Day 79 of Daily Devotional Message is titled, Reward for Sacrificial Service by Pastor W.F. Kumuyi. Our texts of devotion are taken from the book of Leviticus 1 verses 10 to 17, and it reads, 10. And if his offering be of the flocks, namely of the sheep or of the goats, for a burnt sacrifice, he shall bring it a male without blemish. And he shall kill it on the side of the altar northward before the Lord. And the priests, Aaron's sons, shall sprinkle his blood round about upon the altar. And he shall cut it into his pieces, with his head and his fat. And the priest shall lay them in order on the wood that is on the fire which is upon the altar. But he shall wash the inwards and the legs with water, and the priest shall bring it all and burn it upon the altar. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour unto the Lord. And if the burnt sacrifice for his offering to the Lord be of fowls, then he shall bring his offering of turtle doves, or of young pigeons. And the priest shall bring it unto the altar, and wring off his head, and burn it on the altar. And the blood thereof shall be wrung out at the side of the altar. And he shall pluck away his crop with his feathers, and cast it beside the altar on the east part, by the place of the ashes. And he shall cleave it with the wings thereof, but shall not divide it asunder. And the priest shall burn it upon the altar, upon the wood that is upon the fire. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour unto the Lord. And he shall cleave it with the wings thereof, but shall not divide it asunder. And the priest shall burn it upon the altar, upon the wood that is upon the fire. It is a burnt sacrifice, an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour unto the Lord. Leviticus 1:17. The story of Eric Liddell, often captioned by some as Sacrificing Fame for Faith, is both intriguing and instructive. At the 1924 Olympics in Paris, France, Eric Liddell, known as the Flying Scotsman, was favored to win the 100-meter race. However, he refused to compete because the race was scheduled on a Sunday, a day he dedicated to worship God. He considered the sacredness of that holy day. He decided to forgo the anticipated glamour and fame that would have been ascribed to him, and instead, he competed in the 400-meter race, which was not his specialty. Unexpectedly, and to the surprise of everyone, he won gold in the new race. Many have come to agree that Liddell's decision to honor God over personal glory was largely responsible for the feat, which illustrates the key element in our text. The passage underlines the need to offer to God the best of our talent and treasures, as exemplified in the story of Liddell, who exalted the honor of God over earthly achievements, thus illustrating the demand for holistic consecration required in acceptable sacrifices. The children of Israel were instructed at that time to comply with divine instructions, enshrined in the ceremonial laws on acceptable instruments and articles for sacrifice and burnt offerings. Both the priests and the offerers were expected to observe and comply with these laws and practices, lest they incur divine displeasure. Today, God still expects His children to offer consecrated sacrifice, holy and wholesome dedication, and acceptable service unto Him. Paul the Apostle drives this message home very succinctly in Romans 12 verse 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. What type of service are you offering to the Lord? Does it cost you anything? Will it attract divine commendation or condemnation? Thought for the day. The quality of your service to God reflects the quality of your love for Him. Trust you are blessed by this devotional. Like and share with others. God bless you.